Plagued by terrible dreams in the house of Elrond, Laerdon reveals in his sleep that Amarthiel's ring, not wheel, is being held in the fastness of Barad-dûrgul.
Then let us see if we can find this ring. Welcome everyone, this is Pineleaf News for Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and today we are going to attempt to find the ring Narquil here in the fastness of Barad-dûrgul. One of those various places you've got all through here, Barad-dûrgul or Durgul or let me know. Don't hit myself, just hit the orcs instead. That'll be a good idea. How many of these enemies have we got around here? Well, it looks like... What's this, their library or something? Wow. Well, they're probably all written in black speech and have all nice, nasty, terrible things in them. Not very good reading or anything like that. So maybe we'll just give a pass on that. Alright, let's go. This looks like one of those... Ah! Hey, hey, hey! Oh! Ah! Of course, that always happens when I have zero wrath. Those sorcerers with their summonses at the end can get annoying at times. Making sure you have an interrupt still available at that time is always the trick. Alright, now let's see what else is left in this area. What, I pulled the entire room? Oh, great. No wonder. Alright, now let's see. Ah! Hey! I got all those guys, but I didn't get the priest. How nice. Save the priest just for himself. Good. There we go. And just take care of this guy, and then we'll... Hi there! There. That's how to take care of a Angmar priest. Like that. Nice, quick, easy. To run to another hound master. Oh. Ah. Alright, good. I took care of him. Now let's take care of these crazy bark-ass hounds, or whatever they... Well, they have that sound when they die, which is why I normally associate with bark-ass, but they haven't tried to silence me yet, which speaks against them being bark-ass. One thing I know about bark-ass, they like to silence you. And they do it. Hey, finally! I was able to interrupt one of those guys. Yay! Surprised the other one didn't try it at the same time. That's what sometimes happens. You've got two priests in the area. They both try to... Get rid of all those ears. They both try to do their summoning at the same time. Alright. No, not the Hound Master. Alright, there we go. Spend half the fight trying to get the right guy targeted. Let's try to see if I can get this timed right. Oh, timed perfectly! Ooh, I'm getting better at this. Which means I'll get killed at the same next one. You know what that means. Never say you're getting better at this. Good, a breath. Kill him. Alright, good. And now, oh, the dog is dead. Ah, the other whelps have arrived. My mistress will be pleased when I bring her thine heads. And after I have dealt with thee, I will not be troubled with the search for the that remains. Come, come, thou canst join the craven fool who dares to trespass upon Barad Durgul. Ouch. Deadly Inferno. Yay. No, not that, not... Ah. Don't like when I hit the wrong button. Using cleanse when I don't need a cleanse is not good, because that means that when I do need it, I won't have it. But the cooldown's almost over. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get the beat out. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Uh-oh. Build up wrath, because I need it now. Yeah, oh, what do you think you are? A zealot of pain or something? Oh. Oh, that worked. Alright. Goodbye. Alright. The joys of inspiration. Completed. Instant. Weapons of the enemy. Well, what about Narquil? You found a missing page from a study of the skin changer. Well, that's good. How am I doing on my study of a skin changer? One more. It looks like from Angmar type areas. Alright, let's see what's in this book. Using that has no effect. Okay. You have found Narquil, and it appears that he is dead from some time now. You should give him a proper burial and return to Gwathrin. Alright, fine.
Elrond Half-Elven has called a council together to determine the fate of Narquil, the Ring of Amarthiel, and to question Laerdon concerning his former captor.
Very well. Laerdon, you will now give us a full account of your deeds concerning Narquil. Would you force the tale from me? I believe I was free of such torment. But it matters not. The ring Narquil will never be remade. You are among friends, Laerdon, and we must know the full account. Very well then, Master Elrond. It was before the broken gates of Fornos that I took the ring from Amarthiel. In my haste, I broke it upon the anvil Dringod, the mightiest of the forges of the Dunedain. Broken, yet not destroyed. Indeed, breaking the ring did not remove the malice crafted into it. I escaped with Narmeleth to Sithad, but still the ring held sway over her. Before she could be cured, she was discovered by the enemy. Mordorith returned her to Carndum, but the halves of Narquil remain hidden. How then did the enemy recover this half of the ring? Long were the tortures I endured in Samath Baal, but in the end I revealed what they sought. That for long years half the ring lay hidden in Bar-e-Zerkir. And where now lies the other half of the ring? It was in the keeping of my friend Ernel, mighty among the ship captains of Círdan. Alas, he perished in the rescue of Arvedui. The ring half he bore is now lost to icy northern waters. If only I had not broken the ring! Were it still whole, I could turn its power into curing my Narmalith. Lérden, my friend, seek not for the ring Narquil. It cannot ease your sorrow. You will never see Narmalith free of the evil that consumes her. And what do you know of grief? For too long you have sat here in splendor, and it has made you soft. Are you content to watch all of Eriador fall into ruin? I am not. I take it upon myself this oath. Uh-oh. Never a good sign. That I should not find rest or peace until my Narmalith is returned to me. By the name of Elbereth, I swear it. If Elrond Half-Elven refuses to aid me, I must then rely on Angel and Ningark. Master Elrond, will you allow his departure? Lérden is a guest, not a prisoner. Still, I am filled with unease at his words. I fear that his oath will only lead to sorrow. And that other counsels, I wonder, were revealed in his torment. The council cannot continue without Lérden. I will speak with you privately in my library. All right, and there we shall go.
Elrond Half-Elven sent emissaries to Evendim to learn the fate of Lérdan. The search led from Enuminas to Samathbaur and Angmar, where Lérdan was rescued and more was learned of the ring Narquil. Amarthil's forces now march into the frozen wastes of Forchel, where the heroes of the free peoples must follow.
Right back in Elrond's library. And it sounds like we'll be going to a colder place pretty soon.
Dark days are coming.
Dark days indeed. Pineclaw, these last days have been disturbing. The Council of Narquil did not end as I would have chosen. But I will not deny Lérden his quest he desires. I fear, however, that he may depart Rivendell upon a rash course. Would you speak with him for me? Learn what course he intends to take and his purpose. I do not believe that Narmalith will ever be recovered, but a dark power dominates her mind. I sense the influence of a power greater than a single minor ring. You will find Lérden at his quarters on the lower floor of the house. With your aid, I hope Lérden will use greater wisdom in his choices. Oh, we can only hope. The Northward Road. Well, that sounds like a trip to Forchel, if I ever heard of one. Down. Alright. Lérden's room. Ooh, nice room. Hello there, Lérden.
What can I do for you?
You would know what course I have chosen to take? Very well. I told the council that Narquil will never be reforged, but I believe that my own words may have been hasty. I do not believe now that the ring sank from Arvendui in the icy bay of Forchel. Ironir, one of the ship's crew, knew of Narquil and its power. I do not think he would have allowed such an heirloom of my house to sink into the sea. For that reason, I will myself return to Forhel and seek the ring. You may attend me if you wish. Then perhaps Elrond's concerns may be lessened. Okay.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
The last homely house is fast becoming a prison to me. I do not feel welcome here. Yet, on the other hand, I do not feel right leaving just yet. I fear if I leave these halls, I will never return. And I would not leave in such bitterness. Perhaps you could take up my search, until such time as I can leave here in good conscience. I know of a dwarf who trades in the southern reaches of Forhel. Perhaps he might be of some insight as to where you should begin the search. You can find Dathi in Kaopa Kota in Tower Orthon. He knows more about Forhel, if such could be said about anyone, than I. Alright then. Sounds like to me that I need to make a big, long trip north. Isn't that going to be real fun? In a nice, cold, well, maybe not nice. Nice and cold just don't really go together with me. Maybe the Losoth think that way. But whatever. But before we head out to Forhel, there's another party ready to leave and depart Rivendell. And we'll see about that in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.